Espionage is conducted mostly on people you are either in some kind of conflict, either in terms of trade war or actual military engagement, or industrial espionage, where you want to steal some of the secrets behind their developments or progress in industry. Secrets that we have in developing infrastructure or health or education or anything that China will be interested in.
Easy to simplify China's involvement in Africa, especially if we do not take into account where China is coming from and the nature and structure of the Chinese modern state. We have to get that very clear. A lot of fallacies, a lot of fantasies, a lot of myth has been woven around China-African cooperation, including espionage. Certain
force are influenced by the concerns of the West about the involvement of Chinese in Africa. And so we raise the red flag to portray danger in dealing with the Chinese. But everybody seems to have forgotten that it was the same way that we dealt with the West. Or put it the other way, it was the same way the West dealt with us. You know, all over the world, whether you like it or not, the advanced countries, the Western advanced countries, they have their intelligence agencies, they have their spies in almost every country that they have diplomatic relations with. So why should we single out the Chinese, that everything they are doing, the buildings are hotbeds of espionage and the rest?
That is nonsensical. In the sense that what is espionage? You know, if they have built all these structures for over 50 years, so in what way has China sabotaged the development of any African country? On the contrary, it's the other way around. I'm telling you that the members of the ruling classes in Africa are the ones sabotaging the development of the continent. Not China. You should sit down with China. You have gone ahead of us. Can we sit down and develop?
We know what China is doing in Africa now. It's worth about $2 trillion. So that's a lot of money. And China is all over Africa. In Nigeria, they are promoting many projects. In Egypt, the same thing. Even in Ethiopia and Djibouti, it can be a conspiracy to a conspiracy to destroy the relationship between China and African countries. So I don't think it can be true that a minister will just go to China and sign a paper that he doesn't know about. It cannot be true.
But aside that, the issue of espionage and intelligence, I think, like other speakers have said, it is actually normal. It is part of international politics. You see, countries spy on each other. The world powers do that. During the Cold War, the West-East bloc, it was happening. Amongst even African countries, it is happening. You must gather intelligence. You must spy on each other to be able to see how you can outwit. Politics in itself is a battle of wit, of sort of counter plot. That is what we have to understand. So it's normal in international relations. So, but for me, this whole thing shouldn't even be about, it shouldn't be given this kind of credence it is given.